headed out to my grandparents' house because my precious little grandfather drives a 93.
I think it's a 93.
Miata. And it's adorable, but either his master or his slave cylinder went out. So we're going to replace both of them this evening so he can get back on the road on his little Friday driver. This is my grandfather, Ralphie, y'all. He's awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. So the Miata is in the garage and we're gonna push it out into the driveway to work on it. The sun is setting, it's beautiful. Also, our friend Michael is joining us. He's awesome. He did Power Tour with us. He's got a real badass Corvette. Yeah. Poor Finley in the house while we push the car out. He doesn't approve. Okay. You're gutsier than me.
Well, I know the point at which it would have broken over. So
Over that in the book, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance.
you got it.
That's right.
You know what it'll do.
Yep.
You can't explain it. You can't measure it.
That's all experiential.
How's
it going?
Wayne's here. He brought his Pro Touring Prius. Pro Touring.
Close enough.
It's got fancy wheels and it has a lower ride height, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Got its skirts and stuff. Makes it go a little faster.
Yes.
No, don't do it.
Oh, Wayne.
At least you can outrun the critics.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one, yeah.
Okay.
You can probably afford the $200.
There we go. Old junk out.
Let me get you a rag.
You had one right down there, handy. Right in the engine bay. It really had been leaking. You put a little rag underneath there.
Oh yeah.
New one going on. That line back in. This is all Ralphie wanted, was to have his Miata back on the road.
Yep.
Right, Ralphie?
Christmas request.
Yep.
Christmas request. You drive it on Fridays, right?
Just about. Yeah, that's what I try to do.
When the weather's nice,
Yeah.
with the top down,
Yep.
in your little driving
Except in the
cap.
winter time.
Except in the
As a
winter.
matter
Then
of fact,
you
one of the things I want to complete in this process is put the top on it.
put the hard top on.
Yeah, put the hard top on it.
Yep.
Patty and I do it, but it's it's getting harder and harder.
Yeah. Oh, we're happy to help. That's what we're for. Help each other.
That last time we did it, that almost finished us.
Please don't finish off yourself putting the hard top on your little car. That'd be a hell of a way to go.
Yeah, wouldn't it though?
Yeah.
How'd he die? He and his wife both died putting that hard top.
Oh, man. We bought a Miata once. What year was it, babe? 11? No,
The
I mean,
year that
what
we
year?
did it?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably
2011 or 12. We bought it and we took a 10,000-mile road trip. We started like in Dallas and drove up to Washington, and then we spent a week there with friends, and then we drove across the country to Ohio where I had a job, and then family was all camping in Arkansas, so we drove from Ohio to Arkansas and we stayed there for a week, and then I had another job in Miami, and so we drove from Arkansas all the way to Miami in this little Miata, and then drove it home and sold it. And it was so much fun. It was crazy. It was like a suitcase on wheels. The trunk was so small. I mean, for like packing for a month, it was hilarious, but it was a blast.
It was when we early on when we had it, we went on a trip, and we packed the whole back of it like a suitcase. You put all your clothes in there and just pack them all in there.
Yes.
And so we drove up in front of this fancy hotel, and they all come out to get your suitcase. I said, "Stop! Just give me a place to park here." So they did, and then I loaded all my things in bags.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because there's really not a ton of room in these
Oh,
cars.
there's plenty of room, but you got to just poke it in,
He said it. You had the slave cylinder replaced,
The
right?
slave cylinder was replaced about eight months ago.
About 8 months ago. And he couldn't ever, was it leaking? You just
No,
didn't have any pedal?
Everything was going fine, and then it started leaking and losing pressure, and then all of a sudden it just totally lost it.
I think we kind of assumed it was the slave,
Yeah.
and so it's like aftermarket parts, and we have an OEM one. I think, Ralph, let's bleed this one.
Yeah, sure.
And then,
let's try it.
Then when weather clears up, we can get it on my rack to actually
that'd
change
be
it, because it's so much harder to get to.
Yeah, that's very difficult.
So we'll save this because I don't see it leaking anywhere, and it looks like it's in good condition. So
Okay.
let's do that.
All right.
Do it.
Let's bleed it.
Save that little.
All right, you ready for some?
Why am I recording myself?
Oh, it's on selfie mode.
There we go.
I'm going to make you famous with an awkward selfie video.
Go. Nothing up here. Hold it down.
Holding.
There you go again.
Ralphie, this car is so sweet and clean.
Okay, hold it down.
Holding.
Critical.
Hi, Dad.
That's
That's okay.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, he does.
The family is gathering. By now, you can understand that like 90% of my family drive Priuses.
Yes, because we pulled up in ours, didn't we?
Wayne and his. My sister will be arriving in hers soon.
I'd much rather be in Roxy, though. Let that be.
Yes. Let that be known.
Yeah.
That's my mama.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Pump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can disgust you with this Pro Touring Prius with the sunset and the reflection. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, got a few bubbles. Continue.
You don't need to go to the gym in the morning.
No joke.
You can skip leg day.
Exactly.
Getting a little bit of pedal?
I've got a full pedal.
Got a full pedal.
Really?
Yeah.
A full pedal, Ralphie.
Ziggity.
Hot ziggity.
Ready?
Yeah.
You take those bricks out and let me down.
Yes.
Let's see if it'll work. There we go.
All right.
Cross your fingers for the battery.
Hey, she cranked it up.
Goes in gear.
Nice.
Hey,
Dang.
that's it.
Well, we we promised you guys more content, and this is one of those times. It's not a... It's not a huge job. It's not a big hurrah, but it's everyday stuff for us, and we're including that in the YouTube channel this year, so that's something we're excited about. This was... Look at Ralphie back there. He's just so sweet. Now he can go drive his Miata on
You got that
Fridays.
right. I'm excited.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll
minute.
see you next time. What?
We're supposed to put the hardtop on.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were done.
Button, all it is now.
No,
There it
we're done.
was.
Okay,
There it went.
oh, good.
And then in the
And
front.
this one's perfect. Yep, that's latch too.
Nice.
Well, there we go.
Gosh,
Look,
that's
Ralphie.
perfect. Now you can put her in the garage.
All right.
Look who got out. Well, Ralphie, how'd the Miata go?
Oh, I love it. It does so good.
The clutch works
Oh,
great.
perfect. Perfect
Yay.
clutch. Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Hot ziggity.
Hot ziggity, Patty. Back in action.
Back in action.